put these notifications on. Whenever you ever known the dot to play any games, let me show y'all real quick. We're gonna do this shit real quick. This is Shay's too. She say Mr. Solomon is definitely one cray ass dude. Gary Busey pled guilty to SA. Diddy got maggots. Okay, all right. Bitch, put the motherfucker, the goddamn, yo, everything you say, put up a fucking receipt. Ain't nobody trying to, don't let me stop. Let me stop this and let me show you MOTHELLO because I went right through his fucking channel. The fuck you talking about, nigga? You got me fucked up. You think I don't be looking at you niggas fucking talking that shit?
You know.
Chevy, what the hell? You want to come for me next, Chevy? Bring your ass up here. I'll put a battery in your back.
Damn.
Leave me alone.
You see, I can't go back.
Another woman.
I can't go
Chevy
back.
came for me.
This show.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I forgot.
I can't go back and show what actually happened when I came on the live because you niggas don't like the truth. MOTHELLO, and I'm gonna say this, MOTHELLO, you know your boy Shawn, your cousin Shawn J. Yeah, he was selling little kids. MOTHELLO, you had something to do with that, and then you had something to do with your girlfriend Sin City, right? And then you was in the DMs of who? 88. I happened to be up that night and I catch you in the DMs of 88 and I caught you in the DMs of who? Ratchet girlfriend. That's Sapphire Queen. And you know who the only two people that may be able to put that together was Good Pussy and me. Now, you still want to go with that shit you want to go, that line you want to go through with, and motherfuckers telling you to put me down and everything. I don't give a fuck about you. I got my own platform right here. Everybody can get a fucking platform on YouTube. So don't nobody give a fuck about being on your platform. I come on your platform to fuck it up because you know that I know that MOTHELLO, you is the cousin of Shawn G. And Shawn G is charged with molesting or, SAN or whatever you want to call it, children, and selling niggas. So you either a nigga that's selling your ass or you're a child selling yours. And tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, strike the page. I'm waiting. Strike the fucking page. And then I'm going to drop the link because I do everything according to a plan. And I dare one of you bitches to come up here and say anything. And say that I won't pull up a receipt on you. And you won't pull up one on me. The link drop. Somebody hit the bait. because I ain't even in the industry. My money got caught up in the industry. I don't even know how my money got caught up in the jizzle. Yeah, but I needed this nigga Ratchet TV and Rainwater. I needed them out the motherfucking way. Yeah, they in my way, cause yo, let me tell you something. I would much rather doing something with somebody on the strizzy, cause we understand the strizzy, and everybody got an izzy. Than I would rather do with some niggas up here on this motherfucking on the widow water. That's what I'm gonna call it, the widow water. Shout out to 24K. Yeah, 24K H. H. Somebody always following me around wherever channel I go to. Cause you know why? I ain't playing with you bitch ass niggas. Look. You see China Boo down there, she said something crazy. But how long before it was somebody came in here and told me, oh, she don't know. I start showing all the people that are saying, yo, we don't, that ain't that. Or I start showing fucking Cash App. That shows niggas' last names. And the boy Ratchet told on y'all. So I go hard on Ratchet because Ratchet gonna go hard on y'all. Go hard on Rainwater because Rainwater ain't got no chance. But Rainwater, he got people higher than him. He got empire. But you think I'm scared of fucking Gazi? Yeah, Gazi got a problem with me. He probably get to me some type of way, and he already did. But he better fix that shit. Him and Rainwater better fix that shit. Because now we before a judge, and I have copied, I have recorded everything. So no one would think that I was crazy, that you motherfucker was in a whole fucking conspiracy. Now, I told you, Gazi would never go to jail. Nobody from Empire going to jail. Nobody going to Empire going to jail. Yeah, they going to say, yo, I don't know this nigga. He an independent contractor. I don't know him. And then that nigga can go to jail. Yeah. So you think Empire never knew Trap Boy Freddy? Empire didn't never know. Mo3. So if I say, yo, justice from Mo3, you don't think that people from that like Mo3 is going to start showing shit? Get the fuck out of here. The word said, be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove. Did I do anything to anybody on this joint? Yo, I had my Miss Ann right here. He came here. Yo, wherever he from, this, as far as I know, that's my Miss Ann right there. Not my man like me and him trying to date, but that's my homie. My family stayed in Atlanta. My family stayed in the whole goddamn state of Georgia. Madland down there. My family stayed up the whole East Coast. Madland. You just don't know our names. Because when you have a trust, you don't know the names of everybody. Yo, I might marry somebody. Let's say my name's Solomon, which is my name. I marry somebody named Nichols. And then bam, I start looking at down this name Nichols and shit start happening. But to stop the blizzy and yeah, she don't know where she came from. I know where I came from. Nichols or Weatherspoon. Yeah, y'all remember Weatherspoon, the boxer? Boop, bop, 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 boop, bang, bang, bang. He got burnt by a king, Don King. So when I say Ratchet TV and Sapphire Queen, when they go to trial, then I say it's A. King. That's my family, nigga. You going to jail. I don't give a fuck what you got everybody else believing. I don't give a fuck about MOTHELLO. MOTHELLO said something out his mouth and his bitch said something out their mouth. And they said that we was like we was in room 220 together. And you still won't tell nobody like, yo, damn, no, it wasn't that. So as long as you keep your mouth shut, that's as long as when you just gonna keep on until you get fucked around, nigga. Why you think I keep going fucking live? You don't got more power than me. The only power that you got, normally, is your fucking mouth. Because you know, when we was in South Click, nigga, you wouldn't raise your voice to me because I would have left you down there. And I'm sorry to say, yeah, I'm just so numb to killing people. Yo, bro, I'm sorry. I would have killed you in South Carolina. Why the fuck I'm getting ready to try to do anything anywhere else? So I just show you the bitches that came down there. So you got MOTHELLO, you got all these motherfuckers that's talking shit. But you know what they fucked up? They talked about the mall that we went to. So you told somebody the mall we went to, and then they try to make that mall into like I was taking you shopping. Nigga, I ain't don't take no niggas shopping. I don't even take my daughters shopping. Not with me. Cause they might want some panties or some shit like that. You think I'm trying to see what size panties my daughters wear? Nah, I don't take my daughters shopping. Here go the change, Jay. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. So what the fuck that makes anybody on this whole goddamn internet, including P. Diddy, I'm taking a nigga shopping? Who told y'all that? I ain't even trying to be on the fucking John. You said that you didn't get your motherfucking John off this on. I know that I know what I'm driving. A Denali. And all I did was type in mall close to us when I picked your bitch ass up from the motherfucking the motherfucking station. It wouldn't matter how much I drank, nigga, because the cop pulled me over. I was drinking. I put it in the back seat, and the chick that was sitting there, she rode with me. She was a real one. All we was trying to do is get the fuck out of there. I did never pull the window down. The cop, I know I was doing $110. I I pulled over and waited for him. I waited for him. That ain't my territory. I waited for him. I ain't talked to him. Get the motherfucking John that where I talked to the cop. I ain't talked to him. And if you do get it, what is gonna say? He's gonna say, you know why I pulled you over? No, I don't, officer, but here go my license, registration, insurance. And guess what? He wrote me a ticket and then I pulled off. And guess what I did? 110 miles. Man, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Pennsylvania, Delaware, New York. I don't give a fuck about no speeding ticket. Why would I give a fuck about a speeding ticket? You looking for me? I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't done nothing. In fact, I'm speeding because I'm trying to help somebody. So if I'm trying to help somebody, yeah. I didn't say I was a YouTuber. I said I'm trying to help some YouTuber named Ratchet TV. He said he in trouble, so I need to hurry up and get there. I don't want him to get hurt because he got all these motherfucking robots. I said they was gonna be down there with they hammers and everything. Now, if they were down there, I don't know. I didn't know. I had two. Well, you can go on Amazon and see what I bought. Then you can go to Walmart and see what I bought down at Walmart. I don't know nothing about nothing else except for, yeah, this nigga. So if Alexis Ware was missing, that nigga didn't give a fuck. Now, I'm a man. If I want to fuck a woman down there, what the fuck? Y'all supposed to come back on Clubhouse and say, yo, the boy was fucking a woman down there. Yo, who brought you up? If I was fucking a woman and I was fucking her raw, they ain't none of y'all fucking business. But what bitch ass nigga would tell that, and then another bitch ass nigga, the same bitch ass nigga, say, oh, I ain't tell on somebody that was stealing from my company. No, nigga, I'm not going to the police. I'm telling you right here, right now. Why would I go to the police? When I just know where you live at, and I just want to snatch you right out your crib or wait till you get out the car and just grab you. Yeah, just not kidnap you. I just want to wait till you get out of the car. As soon as you step 1 foot out that car, something called the Achilles tendon. 6-inch knife, legal. Special forces knife, legal. Yeah. You cut the Achilles tendon and the motherfucker gonna fall. But I probably would if your head fell the other way and you was looking at your house. The only thing, I don't know if that's illegal or not, I would turn your head and make you look at me under your car. You look, either I'm getting ready to bleed out or you are. I ain't bleeding out because unless it was a motherfucker that was behind me and they hit my Achilles tendon or stuck me in my back. Man, ain't nobody stuck me in my motherfucking back. Yeah, look at them, they fucking with the lives. You know how the game is played. Nah, I ain't do that. I ain't do none of that. The mom said she didn't want to see nobody get hurt. So, did she see somebody get hurt? Did she see somebody get hurt first? Since she said that, since Yellow Beat, since what is that, March 31st, the mom ain't see nobody get hurt. She might have heard about it, but she ain't see it. I have so much respect for the dignity of Miss Nicole. You know, you motherfuckers really be playing a dangerous game and you don't know who you be playing it with. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Bloods. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Crips. You know what everybody care about? They fucking family. Because the Crips is not getting ready to pass down your lineage. The Bloods ain't getting ready to pass down your lineage. The only one that can pass down your lineage is your children. Whether you fuck the Crip or the Blood. And that's all I can say. I mean, and niggas can put up lives or whatever and say, yo, he was talking to me like this. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I was talking to you like that. Did I put my dick in you and you bored child with me? Bitch, stop saying my name for you don't say no more names, period. And I mean that. I'm the dog. You keep putting my motherfucking name in your mouth. I ain't even never knew you because my motherfucking emails and all of that shit is private. So I had to give you a little bit of trust to see what you was talking about. So whatever the fuck you was talking about on June 2nd, after June 1st, when Terrain Hicks, yeah, he contacted me. And then June the 2nd, you come in. Bitch, if you don't get your little stinking ass fucking pussy with that dirty white ass tongue and that your fucking dirty cootie cat, if you sent that to somebody and it was white shit coming out your cootie cat, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't never hit that. I ain't never hit it. Never. I ain't never smooth that shit. That shit was on that internet. Now, if you got pregnant or if you got a disease, it wasn't from the KID because I ain't even bust off inside of you. What the fuck is you talking about? What you gonna do? Show some pictures? Yeah, of how big guy is. I call him big guy for a reason. He 40 a rat. I call him big guy. So when I start going to certain chats and they saying big guy 4'5", then I got little mama saying 35, 45. You think the M dot was slow? I just kept pushing the scriptures on you, and the scriptures was hurting y'all because I told you look up my name. So when I put Micah up there, that's how you correctly spell my name, and then I put a scripture with it. And what did it say? Let me share my screen with you. Even if I fall, I will rise. The Lord is my light. That was 4 days ago. So, if I caught a disease in 4 days, and I don't even know you bitches. I think 4 days, I can't go 4 days without sleeping with somebody, or are you trying to send somebody to sleep with me? No, I don't know none, sis. I ain't trying to hit you. Let me tell you something. I'm on a mission because I would love to see Miss Nicole smile and be happy at the results of what happened at the trial in November, what happened at the trial in September. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about none of you little dirty ass bitches down here. None of them. Except for the ones that showed me love. I cannot return. I cannot. Because it would never leave my home. If you did good to me, like say you said, yo, I need a couple dollars, and I sent you that couple dollars. All right, I sent you that couple dollars. and then you sent me something, I'm gonna return evil for good. Yo, you sent me something. You showed me something before I even sent you the change. You sent me something and showed me that, yo, I'm here. And you continue to show me something, but I can't send you that because there's some motherfuckers out there that's looking and see how I move that change. But I'm not even moving the Chizang J illegally. I'm just not trying to get caught up because I don't know you. We just met each other on the internet. I ain't grow up with you. I don't know you. We ain't grow up together. We grew up together like we wasn't even sitting. We ain't grew up together. You ain't my motherfucking brother that came out the same ball sack that my brother came out of sack. I told you I don't know who my pop side of the family. I just know they was Taylors. But my grandma, she was a Taylor too. Not a Taylor in last name, but she did tailoring. Yeah, you got an old ass couch that look all fucked up and everything. She wanted to make it look new. That was her pastime. Her um business was real estate, which has always been my family's. Yeah, we've been trying to keep our real estate. So all you niggas, Ratchet TV, Shays Tube, Sco TV, all you niggas that stay in apartments and all of that shit, and you was trying to keep, you was trying to take the land. You a race trader, motherfucker. Take your black ass over to Oklahoma or wherever the fuck you was from or whatever you claim, all that shit. Take your black ass back over there because the MDOT ain't falling at. We was here in the East Coast where the Atlantic River is. You niggas want peace, but the Bible says that when Christ came here, he said, I ain't come to send peace. He said, I came to send a sword. So if you don't know the Bible, get your dirty ass up out of here. Cause niggas can get killed at any time. Everybody can be touched, even me. And I'm not worried about that. But I will say for the Newton, Oliver, Robinson family trust, I don't give a fuck who they married. I know that I wrote the trust up properly and it's private. So any little nappy head bitch where you trying to find out how much that trust is worth, get your dirty ass out of here because you living in a fucking apartment and all that shit. And not to say that living in an apartment is a bad thing, but no, I'm not giving a motherfucker nothing. I'm gonna keep paying a motherfucker so he can get equity in his shit. But my shit, I don't get no equity. Man, if you don't go ball clap the nigga, somebody else, some other nigga, I'm not that ball. I'm not that ball. I already know because my grandmother told me where our property was. So if you from Georgia or anywhere like that, Yeah, we might be family. And if you family and I find out that you tried to fuck me around, yeah, yeah, family get buried on the family property. Don't nobody know. Yeah, you get family. They can't come on the property and start digging up shit. You don't know your motherfucking rights. Yeah, you see this motherfucking ugly ass ratchet TV let somebody come in his apartment and take all these motherfucking pictures of him with, with his clothes off and said that he messed with two little 5-year-old girls and they was twins. So that was in 2021 and this is 2025. So they're what? How old are they now? Yeah, bro. I mean, if you look at the records, yeah, they're old enough to talk and they're old enough to not talk because they're still minors. So when you look like you was about to run with that hot ass motherfucking when we look at that motherfucking tape with this motherfucker with this hot ass motherfucking John and keep talking about two 5-year-olds and how their hair was wet. Like that turned him the fuck on. Nigga, I would have smacked all the teeth out your mouth that you had remaining. And why nobody else talking about it? Because you got Sin City, which I slapped the teeth out her fucking mouth. She a CNA, but she ain't no CNA no more. Because you got a conviction. Yeah, you wanted to snort. Yeah, you wanted to snort. So, because you wanted to snort, you thought it would be right to go with Ratchet TV and say, yeah, I'm infatuated with Ratchet TV. And then come to find out that no, MOTHELLO, Shawn G, yeah, MOTHELLO, yeah, I don't know what y'all did. I just showed you I was on this channel. What? You didn't go no further because he called you syphilis. He said you had syphilis. I don't know. Did you put up the records? The only motherfucker on this YouTube app that I know that I'm not playing no fucking games is me. Cause I put up my mother, a nigga said I got herpes. Yeah, let me put this motherfucking, let me go. I went straight to the doctor. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me I got no herp alerts. I ain't got none of them diseases and I put it up there. But trickery or devilry has a lot of ways that it works. Because then I got an email and it said that nah, they wasn't worried about the herp alerts. They was worried about your blood pressure and your stress. Well, yeah, I made sure that I know my doctor know about that. That I was under a lot of stress. And you know what? Gets rid of a lot of stress. Either I'm gonna call a prostitute and I'm just gonna let out all that, or I'm not gonna call a prostitute. I'm gonna smoke some weed, take the medication that my doctor said. Now, the motherfucker can go live and tell you which choice did I make, and I'll pay you. Did I go? Did I take the weed way? Or do you got my DNA in you? Then come holler at me. I'm not rapping no more. You see what's on the drum right there? Go subscribe to at We Are the Receipts PC, because this shit ain't stopping. I'm taking this computer to the FBI. I got a new joint. Shout out to Barnes and Noble. Don't let that go over your head. Yo, shout out to everybody came, but I said Micah 7887 Highway. And it says what it said. Even if I fall, even if I fall, I will rise. The Lord is my light. That's what Micah is. So, motherfuck this nigga MOTHELLO. Motherfuck everybody that was on this panel. I don't care about that. You understand? And when you know who you are, yeah, play games with the niggas that's trying to play games with you. Give them that same fucking energy that they trying to give you, because the Bible tells us wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Did I hurt MOTHELLO? Did I hurt Shawn G, even though I know that they hurt kids? Did I hurt what's his name? Ratchet TV. And I know he fucked with kids. Did they get hurt? Not by my hand. If they get hurt, it ain't by my hand. I just said, look across the screen. Yeah, the lady, her name was, for all intents and purposes, her name was Queen Sapphire. Yeah, it looked like it tried to eat her. Yeah, look, yeah, she showed like some skin where it looked like your bite mouth. It looked like your bite mark. And you try to fight. You think you will ever be able to fight against me, nigga? Nigga, let me tell you something, Ratchet TV. You would never ever be able to fight against me. And every fucking body on your team would never ever be able to fight against me, because you the weak think. You're gonna tell me everything I want to know. And guess what I'm gonna give you? Nothing. I ain't gonna tell you shit. You know what I gave you? The people who you already knew were against you. And that was Fire Brown. So I ain't even give you Soul Player TV. Soul Player TV you gave me. Good loving. I don't know nothing about nothing. Nobody else. I ain't scared of them, but you gave me. You got Fire Brown. And guess what? All I need to know about was Fire Brown. diss tracked him. I knew y'all was trying to take my change. My homeboy Keith told me straight up, you got all this money. He said, but I never called you a yagget. And I had to go look, and he didn't. Never called me a yagget. He was capping. Keith. So he got out the way. Yo, you think I didn't see Adam 22 down in the chat? But he never even took a stand. It's entertainment. Yeah, I'm in the entertainment industry too. So now, entertain your asses up in that jailhouse. Big Bubba or whoever, Star, whoever they want to be that day. Yeah, when they put that lipstick on your lips. I ain't going to jail because I ain't do nothing.